5 valid signs for you to know that you are a prophet. There are valid signs to know if you are a prophet. Just because you hear God's voice today does not mean you are a prophet. Not everyone that hears God's voice are called into the prophetic office or ministry. Balaam donkey saw an angel and he spoke. That does not mean he has been called into the prophetic ministry. For you to be called a prophet, there are valid signs that must confirm your prophetic calling or affirm that you are a prophet. Before I give you the 5 valid signs for you to know that you are a prophet, please like this video so that this video can spread to a greater number of persons on this platform and bless them. And please follow me by subscribing to my channel in order for you to receive more video like this anytime I give a post. If you're on YouTube, follow me by clicking on the subscribe button. If you're on Facebook, follow me by clicking on the follow button in order for you to follow me to receive more videos from me anytime I give a post, because I will be doing series of teaching that will benefit your Christian life and your Christian faith. Thank you and God bless you. Now, these are 5 valid signs for you to know you are a prophet. Number 1, you must prophesy accurately or see accurate visions for 5 good years. 5 years of prophesying accurately and seeing accurate visions will confirm if you are truly called into the prophetic ministry. There is no true prophet who have not undergo a prophetic training or be in the secret place with God while God is imparting and training him for the task ahead. Prophets emerge like wind. They are not seen everywhere because they delight in fellowshipping with God in the secret place. They develop strong passion for worshiping God in the secret place because they know without God they can't do anything. So their passion to serve and obey God is very high. Now listen, there is no biblical verse to affirm that a person must prophesy accurately for 5 years to know if they are true prophets. But 5 years is a litmus test to checkmate your prophetic calling, to know if you are called into the office or you are just hearing God or prophesying like a normal believer. So if you want to know if you are a true prophet, check how you hear God and how God used you for 5 good years. And if no mistake and no pride or self-gratification, or you didn't force prophecy, rather it came effortlessly, then you are a prophet. Then the number 2 signs that you are a prophet is having a deep understanding of complex spiritual concepts. A prophet must have a deep understanding of complex spiritual concepts because he is a spiritual man, and spiritual things should not take him unaware. In the Bible, the prophets were able to understand and interpret complex spiritual truths. For example, the prophet Ezekiel had visions of God that were very difficult to understand. In Ezekiel 1 from verse 1 downward, Ezekiel described a visions of God's glory, which included a we within a we and a 4 living creatures. These visions were difficult to comprehend, but Ezekiel was able to understand its meaning and explain it to others, which is one sign of a prophet. So, a prophet should be able to interpret complex dreams, visions, and things happening around people. A prophet is very sensitive to spiritual things because they are spiritual through the help of God. Now, the 3rd sign that a person is into the prophetic ministry is having a strong sense of integrity and moral character. I mean, the person or the prophet will hate sin and always uphold righteousness. A prophet hates sin with passion because he knows that sin disconnects him from God. So immorality is not a prophet's standard at all, and they always like pulling people out of sin and preach righteousness with the power of God. They like demonstrating the power of God to disgrace sin and forces of darkness. Holiness is their guideline. For example, in the Bible, Prophet Nathan showed this quality when he confronted King David about his sin with Bathsheba. In 2 Samuel 12 from verse 7, Nathan said to David, "You have despised the Lord and have taken the wife of Uriah to be your wife." Nathan was not afraid to confront King David and call him to account for his action. This showed that he had a strong sense of integrity and moral character, which is another sign of a prophet. Then the number 4 signs of a prophet is that they are able to inspire others to live a meaningful life and fulfilling life. A true prophet will teach the people to live in accordance with God's word and to see God's will in all things. This will lead to a meaningful and fulfilling life because he aligns with God's perfect plan for us. The prophet Micah tells us in Micah 6, "And what does the Lord require of you? To act justly and to love mercy and to walk humbly with your God." By following this principle, we can find true meaning and fulfillment in our life, which is a sign of a prophet. So a prophet will lead you to righteousness and he will preach the things of God unto you, so that will help your life and help your destiny. Then the number 5 signs of a prophet is having the gift and ability to hear God always and design things in the spirit. You should be able to tell what will happen in the future or what has happened in the past. When you always hear God accurately and can design things in the spirit, and God is always giving you message and instruction to give to others for their deliverance and healing, either from their sin or sickness, it means you are a prophet. So if you see these 5 signs that I've listed, it means that you are called a prophet, and you should start functioning in your prophetic office by having more deeper relationship with God, because the strength of a prophet is their relationship with God. If you are blessed by this video, please like this video so that this video can spread to a greater number of persons on this platform and bless them. Please follow me by subscribing to my channel to receive more videos like this. Thank you and God bless you. See you on my next teaching.